Hey, pussy, are you still there?
I actually admire that you can actually be this fake. And like when the TV comes on, how you can just change. You're the scum of the earth.
Don't doubt me, I couldn't do it. The odds that I couldn't do it. Look at me now. Lebanon, pound for pound. Headshot dead. That's it.
Yo.
What it do, boys?
What is good, fellas? This is Over the Octagon podcast. We are your hosts, Nick Nasty, Evan, and Joel. Welcome in, boys. We about to hit that recap of UFC 89. Vegas 89, should I be specific? Talk a little bit about the NCAA Wrestling Championships that happened this week. And I'm just going to let everyone know, if you were watching March Madness and not watching Matt Madness, you're a loser, baby.
Yeah.
Let's get it. But yeah, boys, welcome in. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. I know next week, if you are listening now, maybe a kind of a different upload day week because it is Easter next Sunday. So be prepared for the episode maybe not dropping on Monday like normal, but we who knows, we may be able to figure something out and get that recap going on Monday. So
yeah, make sure you're following all the social medias and stuff. We'll try to put out an update on kind of what we're thinking surrounding Easter Sunday.
Yep. So stay tuned. We'll probably say something on Twitter and things like that too. But yeah, let's get right into for one, want to get right into last night. Nick, I know you weren't there with us last night, but me and Evan did our first live fight companion for UFC Vegas 89. And it was a success, man. I mean, I can't say that I was not disappointed with spending 6 hours in front of a computer live streaming. It was definitely worth the time.
It was man.
It was a long one, but it was definitely worth it. Super successful. A lot of people stopped in. A lot of people in the chat.
A lot of people me and Nick know from back in the day. Random came in last night. Josh Hobbs came in last night.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so there's a couple of
guys.
Couple of people we knew from back in the day kind of slid through. And then congratulations to us, boys. We've reached our first milestone on YouTube. We surpassed 500 followers. And we are now currently sitting at 660 followers. So we've gained another 160 overnight since the live stream. So I don't know what may have happened last night, but apparently me and Murky looked fine as fuck on camera because people were hitting that like and subscribe, baby.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. That's right. Yeah, we were live on YouTube last night. We were live on Facebook last night. We were live on Twitter. We were live on Twitch.
Yep.
So we had 4 different platforms. We were doing the fight companion. We had people viewing and popping in the chat on all of them. So it was fantastic.
I really like how Twitter has their stuff set up. If I'm not, I don't know why people don't utilize that more often. Because we had 20 to 30 viewers on Twitter the whole night, essentially.
Yeah.
But what it does is it puts if people are following you on Twitter, it puts you at like the top. So when they log on, they can see who's live and everything like that. And not a lot of people do it. So you're bound to be like at the top, you know? So I thought that's pretty cool. Now we got like Frivola following us. So imagine he just like gets on Twitter one day and sees our name and, oh, let's check it out. Boom, clicks in. And now we're live streaming. Like, shit, like that's pretty dope. Yeah. And our Twitter has, 1,700 followers. So it's a lot of people to reach,
Absolutely.
So yeah, definitely a success. We're now on to our next milestone of hitting 3,000 watch hours. And once we hit that, boys, we are official partners of YouTube. So if you are listening, it's always best to put your phone aside if you get bored and you don't like listening, just put your phone aside so we can get them watch hours. That just helps us out, helps us get to where we need to be. So, but obviously we want you to listen. Yeah. Let's kind of jump right into it. I want to talk a little bit about wrestling first. Just kind of me and you watched it this weekend, Nick. I'm sure you watched a little bit of it this weekend as well. But during the month of March, man, there's nothing better to me than the NCAA Wrestling Championship. I'm cool with basketball. March Madness is fucking hype, but Duke is not Duke anymore. So I kind of have stepped away from basketball.
Yeah. UConn's looking good.
Wrestling, man, the last 3 nights of wrestling have been so much fun to watch.
Intense.
Fucking vibe out. Like the semifinals were so electric. Jordan Borroughs and Daniel Cormier doing the commentary was incredible. Like that was it was well put together and probably one of my favorites I've watched thus far.
It was intense. I mean, even for me, like somebody that doesn't know a whole lot about collegiate wrestling, I haven't watched a lot of it. I mean, we watched it together Friday night, and I got hooked. I mean, I got hooked. It's so intense. It's so intense. And then college sports in general, right? I mean, it's just such an awesome thing. They care so much. They want to win. They want to represent their school, win national championships for their school, for themselves. There's a lot of emotion. I mean, it was an absolute awesome thing to watch all weekend. So glad I was
shout out to Penn State. I mean, is there ever are they the best sport dynasty? Maybe
they're the Lakers, bro. They're the
up
Lakers.
there is like one of the best sport dynasties in college. Like it's crazy to think how many back-to-back team titles they've won, and just like last night they broke the record for all-time team total points.
Yeah, it's insane, man.
At the they beat, I think it was Iowa State was number 1 at the time, and they beat out Iowa State to take that.
First team ever with two four-time national champions. Yep. Two nuts, four-time national champions.
Yes,
which is
Aaron
insane.
Brooks and Kirk Vliet.
Yeah.
It's finally getting a lot of attention, you know. A lot of people are watching it now. I mean, dude, the fact you have those two stepping up for the commentary, dude, they're putting time into it now. Because I'm not going to lie, dude, it's fucking 2 days, 3 days of fucking just all intensity. It's not going to last all month like March Madness. No, dude, it's 3 days of fucking gorilla time, dog.
Yep.
It is dirty, dude. God, there was so much upsets too, man.
It was, man.
There was hype, dude.
Like even in the early stages of the brackets, like there were like if you look down here, like I'll just read off the 125 down. So 125 is the number 3 versus the number 8. So not even number 1 or number 2, number 3, number 8. 133 was number 1 versus number 6.
I know.
141, 1 versus 2. Which, okay, cool. We got our first one versus 2.
And number 6 won that in the one. What was it? 133.
Number 6. Yeah, it was Vito from Cornell.
Yeah, from Cornell,
dude.
Man, that kid is
a class, dude.
He's so good, bro.
He's insane.
That kid is a problem.
Dude. Dude. I did not expect him to do that, but he looked good in the semis too. And I was like, all right, this guy could crank.
Yeah, and that's not his first national championship, correct?
No,
I mean, he's won this before, so that's his second. Yeah, he's a problem, dude. Dude's a beast.
And then we had 4 versus 6, where Caleb Henson was dirty, bro. That was a hell of a wrestler. And then 1 versus 2, 2 versus 4, 6 versus 9.
Was that David Carr? Was it David Carr?
No, David Carr is an animal, bro.
Hey, listen, I'm a David Carr guy now.
Bro.
Hey, so my biggest gathering from the whole entire tournament was like, I'm David Carr. I love that dude, man. Get on the podcast.
Was he the one that gave the
should reach out?
Yeah, we should definitely reach out, man. I was hyping, bro.
Was he the one that gave the post-fight speech where he was like, he said something murky. What did he say? He was like, whether
the Friday night after he won the semifinals Friday night, they asked him like, because he's what, the 6 seed or the 9?
4 seed.
He was 4.
He was 4. Okay, so they asked him about his seeding. Is that what you're talking about, Joel?
Yeah. He was like, I don't, but one seed,
he said,
4 seed, 9 seed.
Yeah, he said, 9 seed, 4 seed, 7 seed, 2 seed, no seed, doesn't matter.
I'm the champ of this division.
I'm the champ.
Damn, boy, let's go, man.
It was
I became an instant fan in the semis, dude.
It had to have been him, I'm pretty sure. But and then 6 versus 9. Then 1 versus 3, 1 versus 2, 1 versus 10.
You're right.
1 versus 10. Who was that? Was that 184? What was that?
That was 285.
That was heavyweights.
Heavyweights. Damn, boy.
Yeah. It's crazy that the heavyweights, like a 285-pound heavyweight in college wrestling, they're all so agile and quick, and they're so fucking good.
They're so big. Crazy.
Yeah, that was Penn
Kirk
State
Vliet he's too good. I think but we also saw too the guy 1 versus 10. Both of those guys are on the USA team. So they'll end up wrestling again on the college or the collegiate, or not collegiate.
National
the Olympic level.
Yeah, Olympic level. Nice.
That's
so
awesome.
I think we had a couple of, I mean, dude, there was a bunch of All-Americans, a bunch of, I mean, guys in the Olympics now that are wrestling. Like, wrestling's so different than it used to be.
Man,
sure.
dude, they're adding in a lot of different moves too, man. I've never thought that I would see wrestling like get more advanced and stuff like that. They're doing Kimura-based takedowns now. Are you seeing? That's insane to me, bro.
3-point takedowns too.
That's fucking wild.
Was it 3-point takedown, 5-point near fall, and 1-point escape, and then 2 reversal? Right. I think that's what it is. That's
Something like
crazy, bro. You literally see a guy being down 4-0 to being up 10-4 in a matter of like 7 seconds.
Yeah, you get a pin, or you get a takedown and a near fall. That's 5 points. And then there was a couple of those matches too where they were like 7-point swings because they would get like 2 near falls.
Oh yeah, I would tech with near falls, man. I would just ride legs and just sit there, crank it back, near fall, crank it back on repeat like a spin cycle. That shit is sick. It was oh my god. It sucks that we had to wait like a year. But I mean, Olympic wrestling, it's always active.
I will likely be going next year to this. Like, I really, really want to go. It's on my bucket list.
It looked like
it's in Kansas City next year.
It looked like an incredible thing to spectate as well. Like, the crowd was awesome.
No. It's in Philly.
Dude.
It's in Philadelphia next year.
What? It's in Philly next year?
Yeah.
Okay, what?
I'm in.
Yeah,
it's in Philly.
I'm 100% in, dude. What fuck? We were talking about this last week. Now we have a reason.
That's close to Penn State too. Close to Happy Valley, so there'll be a lot of Penn State fans there.
Oh man, that place is gonna be on fucking.
Hey, I'll get a Penn State windbreaker, dude. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I'm about to. I'm gonna stand out, dude. I'm gonna be out there. Like,
That's fire.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, so I mean, the NCAA championship, great event. Can't beat it. Fuck March Madness.